Kia ora koutou, welcome back to Sky Sport, where we are ready to bring you all the action of day 2 of the New Zealand Open. And I tell you what, today it is pretty as a picture again.
So let's get to some of our highlights from earlier on today. David Micheluzzi getting things underway. A couple of birdies late yesterday, Greg, and he continued it today.
Yeah, who knows what those 2 birdies late yesterday did, but a great round of golf today.
One of the 20-strong contingent down from the Japanese tour, Kinoshita, also with this wedge into 8.
Yeah, has never missed a cut here in the previous 3 events, has the best finish of tied 9th. Hitting shots like that, he's going to improve his chances.
He knocked that one in and then come to the very last hole, the 9th, the par 3 at Remarkables, and would knock down another one. So Kinoshita making a big move here on this Friday morning. It's time for 66 and get into double digits. Another nice performance for the man from Japan. At 18, however, it would be Bobby Bai, the man from China. He would be taking hold of Remarkables course.
And what a welcome sight for the man who just came through Q School at the Asian Tour Q School at the end of last year. Got the 4th card, missed the cut on the very first event of this year. So this is a good showing.
But they're all chasing one guy that finished very strong yesterday, Greg, and he would continue that same form here today. We're talking about James Marchesani.
Yeah, this was for birdie on 17, and he had the hot hand again. This was to go to 15 under, and a comfortable lead. Of course, it wasn't quite over.
No, he'd find a little bit of trouble at his very last hole, signing for 65, in the end of it. And so, nevertheless, despite the blemish, he would be the man at the top of the leaderboard here in the early going on Friday afternoon. Rummy, he can impart some spin. This for a long range 2 at 12. Why not? Why not? Bert Runford. 47 candles, I think, last time he celebrated a birthday. A little wedge left into this par 5.
A shot now of 103 metres here for Ben. Coming from the right half of the fairway to this front right flag position. Need to be a little careful. But he's played it well.
Yeah, he's pretty careful, Bruce. Nicely done.
His iron play has improved significantly. So even if he's hitting long irons into the greens, he's given himself reasonable birdie chance.
Second group in a row, we've seen the guy that lays up walks away with the birdie. The second hole, Guntaek Koh continuing that form of yesterday. I mean, Anthony, you said that this is one of the guys we needed to keep an eye on.
Yeah, when he won his second tournament, was tri-sanctioned between Asian Tour, the Korean Tour, and the Japanese Tour.
Teed off on the 10th on the Remarkables course. This is back 9, and now within 1. Guntaek Koh quietly going about his business, sneaking up on James Marchesani. Bobby Bai was finished earlier on today with 64, and Koh has holes to play. Guntaek Koh has got another birdie attempt in this to get a share of the lead. Yes. 2 in a row for Guntaek Koh. Back to Josh at 14.
Also gone down that left side, leaving him just a wedge in. Just got to be wary of behind the flag. Doesn't have to be too wary of that.
Just a tap in. So Josh, just starting to close that gap. Just a little flick with the wedge for Dan into 17. A beauty for Ben Campbell. Catlin now also with the wedge. Just the sand wedge into 17. Tight. Jetta Morgan. He's taken a poke at this par 5 and 2. There's water short, but that's not a problem. Oh my, Morgan making a move here at Millbrook. Meanwhile, Morgan finishes with a big bird. Yeah, that works. In the house at 7 under par, heading into the weekend for man who won at Royal Queensland. Got to finish it off by sinking the birdie as well.
Right on, Mike.
That gets Catlin within 3. We'll get to that in just a few moments. Guntaek Koh, meanwhile, one of our leaders. This for another birdie in the outright lead. Why not? Impressive playing for Guntaek Koh. He's at 15 under par, 4 holes to play. The eyes are moving up and down. That tends to mean it's online.
It's always a good sign when you see those eyes moving up and down.
In pretty good position to take a look at 2. Great follow from our cameraman out there in the fairway. It looked like it was online, and it's nearly the perfect distance as well. So what's the keys here, guys? You've got to make sure that you've got a firm right foot, but you can't build a stance.
At this point, all he's thinking about is getting the ball on the green. If he's going to make that birdie, he's going to make the birdie with the putter.
Go.
Wow. Begging.
Oh, that part short.
It's fine now. Underneath the hole. Another great opportunity for Alka. Just joining us, the cut has firmed up at 5 under par at the moment. Catlin just missing that for eagle. So he'll settle for a birdie at the last. 64 on this Friday. But Dan finishes off 3 birdies in his last 4 holes for the man from Wellington. Plays himself right into the tournament. Josh Geary for a birdie of his own.
Well done, Josh.
To get to 10 under. Fast finish of our players here on the Coronet course.
Now, this is a good angle for Ben Campbell from the left half of the fairway. Gives him more green to play with on top of the ridge. It's 68 metres. Doesn't appear to have hit it particularly well, although it's moving just left of the flag.
Okay.
Well, Ben's done everything he can do to help Steve.
It's just what you want to see, isn't it? Guntaek Koh, another birdie, and opens up just a little gap. But here is our leader. Short little approach into the par 4/8. Guntaek Koh, he's just kept the pedal to the metal. 10 under par. A 2 at the last would be a 60. It's been a great day bringing you second round action here at Millbrook. We'll see you tomorrow.